Hi, Wargamers. It's Umpire LaFondios, and it's story time. This from Michael Howard's book on the Franco-Prussian War. When at 7 p.m. Voigt's Rets arrived with a weary 10th Corps before the town, he found himself confronted by a line of earthworks and trenches, which it seemed hopeless to ask his troops to attack. Nevertheless, with the least possible delay, he did ask them to do so. And after they drove in the French outpost, he launched up its high and close columns straight up the main road. Most of the troops, even of Chanzy's army, the French, could possibly have held such an attack and repulsed it, but by ill luck, Voigt's Rets had chosen to assault the point held only by a most defenseless Breton mobiles. They collapsed completely, and with them the entire French right wing. Their commander spent the whole night trying to rake troops together to counterattack, and failed. The columns he assembled disintegrated on the march, and men slipped away or collapsed from fatigue. Gradually, his whole front dissolved like melting ice, the troops wandering back to Le Mans with a quiet deliberation which was far more final than any panic. A couple of amazing elements of this vignette. First of all, the commander arrives with weary troops, and on the Kriegsspiel board, we would tend to say, well, we should reconstitute them or rally them. The Prussian commander historically just orders an attack, even with weary troops. The second bit is the perfect timing. We find this on the Kriegsspiel board. You launch an attack that seems hopeless, but that's the exact moment that the enemy's decided to move out of the area, and the attack is successful. This happened in history, as we see. And finally, when the morale of a body of soldiers evaporates, it just evaporates, and no amount of hitting them with the flat of your sword or trying to get some sort of rallying action together will work. And their ability to move forward is actually evaporated, and they, in fact, move backward with a certainty that no commander can stop. I hope this vignette from history was illuminating, and it allows you to continue your journey in becoming a more sophisticated Kriegsspiel player. We'll see you out there.